The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
With four competitors in the ring at the same time, you can bet the action in this one will be incredibly fast.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Here comes Long Island IZ.
Oh, you love it. Zack Ryder always entertains.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And approaching the ring, from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
You can bet the adrenaline will be flowing for this fatal four-way match.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. Absolutely, Michael. This one's going to be great. Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Some of Savage's offense is so simple, yet so effective. For example, his atomic drop or scoop slam. There's no frills there, but they seem to work for him.
What's your analysis of Kalisto?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Looking good now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Another move that works for Randy Savage is the diving double axe handle.
Yeah, don't believe me, just ask Ricky Steamboat. That move helped put the Dragon out of action for quite some time prior to WrestleMania 3.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Gosh, the same move.
Oh, wow. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Oh, not again. Not again.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
You know, King, sadly for some guys, the excitement ends with the entrance, but that's not the case with Randy Savage. He's excitement personified from the moment he walks from the back all the way to the moment he leaves the arena.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of Randy Savage. He's always on. What you see is what you get all the time.
Move after move. Titus is using all his might to keep this going here. The real deal is hitting the top of offense tonight that sends a message. It's called stay out of my way.
You have to think that's it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever. The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Of course, Savage's excitement level is second to none, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least also mention his intensity. Again, it's always on.
Nice counter.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
Oh, man.
I think we know what this is. Salida del Sol. Kalisto's going to close this out right here.
Well, wait a minute, Cole. Don't get the cart before the horse. This thing's not over yet. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Going for the... And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, and that intensity you were talking about before, Cole, isn't just when he's in front of a crowd. Believe me when I tell you that Randy Savage is intense 100% of the time. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh!
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Extra. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Hey, this may very well be it.
1, 2. This has been a war from the opening bell. With this momentum, Randy Savage is continuing the attack, but now it looks like Savage is riding an extra wave of macho madness. Whoa, what the? Look at this from...
Great counter. Stay down. Stay down.
Oh, Titus O'Neil may have it. And Titus O'Neil nails it.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
You don't see that move every day.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? 2. 1, 2.
So damaging.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, watch out. From the mall.
Could this be it? They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day?
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
This might be it. Wow.
Wow, Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Kalisto taking advantage right now.
Ow! 1, 2.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Clearly on a mission here. He's going to take another chance.
And I can't believe it. Not again. Perfectly executed. Whoa!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He doesn't want to do this, going for and he escapes with a kick out. This is a great move, and by great, I mean dangerous. Look at it locked in. We can see a submission any second here.
Yeah, I don't understand how he's able to...
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move. Going for the cover.
Ouch!
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Attacking from the top. He takes to the air.
Wow.
Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Well, we're on the move here.
Up and over with a suplex.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
It'll be interesting to see if any unlikely alliances are formed here in this fatal four-way match. No, hold on there. Ryder needs to regroup. He's in big trouble.
Randy Savage making his statement as we speak. He's showing no signs of letting up.
She's going after the face now.
Every muscle in that...
And he makes it to the ropes.
Wow, what a slam to the ground.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Looking for all the glory here.
I don't know if these guys expected this type of punishment when they signed up for this no disqualification match.
Well, I knew it was going to be grueling, but I didn't realize...
Kalisto kick. Kalisto's going to walk out of here with a W.
And he deserves it. What a match for Kalisto.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
How much more? How much more? Heads up!
And that's a hard landing to the outside.
We know what Zack Ryder can do in there, and we're seeing it right now. Ryder showing that underneath the tan sunglasses and stupid-looking hair that he can fight.
Oh, lights out!
Makes the cover.
A huge shot to Titus O'Neil. What a win! And he's got to feel great. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Kalisto.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
It's going to be tough for Randy Savage to rebound from this one. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And their opponents, Sting and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Agents.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight. To avoid that.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too. Ooh, nothing pretty about that. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he's driven into the corner. Not today, too fast.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
King, You're right about Connor's confidence, but he's got to be careful with that. We've seen it get him in trouble on a few occasions.
A punishing breaker. Oh, man.
He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And there's the tag. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
Oh, out of nowhere!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Hey, the elbow is one of the hardest parts of the body. Why not use it?
Many first noticed this graduate of the Hart Dungeon during his days in NXT. As a member of the Ascension with his partner Connor, they held the NXT Tag Team Championship for an unbelievable Luthez press. That'll do it.
You're right about that. That was brutal.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. He's setting it up.
There it is. The Stone Cold Stunner from Steve Austin.
I knew that was coming. It's over. Good night, Terps.
And this one's set to break loose. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
Oh, dear.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Victor has become known as someone who enjoys dissecting his opponents. A notable victory came when he and his...
Hey, the shoulders are down!
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Man, that one rocked him.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. We might be seeing...
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again. 4, 5.
And Victor's showing us that impressive offense. Victor's energy level right now is off the charts.
7.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Stunner!
Oh, man, that should do it.
His shoulders are down.
2.
And there's the count.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. And Victor nails it.
Slam. What power, what force.
Victor looking for the pin. Victor connecting there with a good shot.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Hey, so effective.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Austin, no!
Stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner. Yeah, in a brief period. They got it! We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Sting and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Agents.
What an amazing victory here to claim the coveted Tag Team Championship.
What a night for our new tag champions.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Nation of Domination, from the Red Light District, weighing in at 330 pounds, Kama Mustafa.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Golden opportunity here for the challenger.
And their opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Ultimate Warrior.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
The title's on the line here in this one-on-one contest. Will the champ be able to retain? We find out here tonight.
And their opponent, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. I don't see a clear favorite here. Any one of these three could legitimately walk away victorious.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
Rick Rude sensing the chance here. He's got him hooked.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. You know what makes Rick Rude's Rude Awakening so effective is that it works on both a physical and mental level. Of course, the impact of the move leaves his opposition out like a light, but then there's the embarrassment of having Rude gyrate his hips while you writhe in pain. It's so embarrassing.
And looking at Ultimate Warrior, what's the story for him right now?
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Kama Mustafa turns it around. So damaging. Quickly getting back to the Rude Awakening. King is a competitor. What do you think Rude's opponents fear most? The physical pain of the move or the embarrassment from Rude's blatant arrogance?
Well, I could always deal with getting knocked out. The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
We speak a great deal about the Ultimate Warrior's power, and there's no bigger power display than his finisher. Warrior picks you up in a gorilla press slam, drops you on the canvas, and then bounces off the ropes and lands on you with a big splash. The finishing move combination helped make him the man from parts unknown. The shoulders are down.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Makes the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Cole, what's he got in mind?
He's doing everything he can to get it. He goes for the quick pin attempt and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Oh, wow. Ultimate Warrior is all business here. Look out! Look out!
King, earlier you described the Ultimate Warrior's unbelievable finishing move. And when you go down the list of WWE Hall of Famers and legends that Warrior defeated with the Gorilla Press Big Splash combination, it reads like a who's who of sports entertainment icons.
Yeah, I know, Cole. Unfortunately, I'm one of the names on it. You don't have to remind me. Everything about the Warrior is devastating. That finishing move literally drops his opponent right out of the picture. Man, it is so painful.
Going toe-to-toe here.
He's in big trouble.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the hoping ended her. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And Warrior counters.
Well, when you have a chance to get some offense on the Warrior, you must take advantage.
My throat hurts just looking at this.
I hope it affects your talking. You know, for a militant thug, I hear Kama Mustafa has a bit of a way with the ladies.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Here's the cover.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Rick Rude with a nice reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere.
King, I heard the same thing you did about Kama Mustafa. It's odd. I wouldn't expect a guy with such a no-nonsense, tough exterior to be a ladies' man.
What are you talking about? Just because a guy walks around with a constant scowl on his face and finds joy in inflicting pain on others doesn't mean he can't enjoy the company of a young lady every now and then.
The gutbuster leaves even the hardiest souls gasping for breath.
The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
The ravishing one is so adept at creating his own momentum.
Looking to catch him off guard, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. Great move.
Whoa, watch out now. Rude's going in for the
DDT. This one is in the books.
You're right, Cole. And we're coming to the end of this guy's book. Oh,
we got to cover. And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Look out. He's got him. Uh-oh.
When this guy's on, look out. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I think we know what this is. Incredible move by Ultimate Warrior.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
And now, Rick Rude could have this match in the bag.
What a finish him, but
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. Of course, that camel clutch you brought up earlier is one of a series of moves Rude employs to soften up the neck and back. It's all about getting his opponent primed for the Rude awakening.
Well, you got that right. And it's such a wise game plan. That's why you see Rude often use a pile driver or even a diving fist drop he likes to do.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, nice counter.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh, Rick Rude smells blood.
Kama Mustafa being pressed hard.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oof, man. Watch it, watch it.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
That was rough.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And he hits with a diving assault.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Nice move. just making his presence felt there. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Watch it, watch it! And that's how you do it. The shoulders are down. Absolutely berserk here. Look at those moves.
He's delivering a
great counter. And the Warrior with the reversal. You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Rick Rude.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
No wiggle room here for Rick Rude. Kama Mustafa showing some adversity right now.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Here's the pin. Title on the... And he escapes with a kick out.
Ultimate Warrior determined to stay in this fight.
An impressive strike there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Caught by surprise by the breaker.
I didn't see that coming.
Look out!
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Look out below! Look out! Oh, out of nowhere! We know what this is.
Kama Mustafa hit that one.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're gonna be out. Ooh.
Reversal.
He set it up.
Wow, he's still down after that.
What a maneuver by Kama Mustafa.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. Mustafa showing some adversity right now. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not today. Too fast.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Wow!
Oh, man. How's that for going on a ride? This is pure chaos.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
One.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Kama Mustafa turns it around.
Ultimate Warrior on the offensive. The Warrior's bringing brutality to new levels here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Work is being put in by Rick Rude. Oh, he missed. Will this be it? And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
That packed a punch.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Not today, too fast.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse?
The shoulders!
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Breaking fools up now.
The shoulders are down.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
Now it's difficult to get up from a fall like that, let alone continue competing in a match.
You're right. This may be close to over. He has just worn him out.
Look at this. The ravishing one could be in trouble. That's almost impossible to recover from.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Stay down! Stay down! Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, I think this man means business.
And the Warrior with the reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
We're looking at
Incredible counter.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Boy, he just got laid out.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Shoulders down. Oh, my God. Watch out. What a way to break the pin to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works. Oh, the Ultimate Warrior's going absolutely berserk here. Look at those moves.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
He's setting up. The Warrior's giving the sign. Listen to this crowd, King. Perhaps Ultimate Warrior has this match won now, people. Shoulders down. Check. And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's setting it up.
This may settle the score right here.
Mustafa hit that one.
Finisher. This match.
There's the count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Mustafa turns it around.
Mustafa showing some adversity right now. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Going for the cover. Oh, he stops the count. What action. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Wow, he's still down after that.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. What a show of heart in this title defense. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner and still the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Ultimate Warrior.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
The following triple threat contest is a table match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
3 top stars set the new battle here in what is surely to be a thrilling triple threat match.
And approaching the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, Lord Steven Regal.
Lord Steven Regal with an extremely focused look on his face as he heads to the ring.
Yeah, he's got his nose stuck so high in the air, if it rains, he'll drown. He's among the most disciplined superstars I've ever seen, though. It's no surprise that he's so focused on the task at hand tonight.
Looking geared up and ready to go for this triple threat match.
And approaching the ring, from the Isle of Tonga, weighing in at 275 pounds, Haku!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
And this one's going to be physical. This one's going to be intense. These three competitors are out to break their opponents in two by putting them through a table.
Look at this. Haku doing some good work here.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Well, taking a look at Lord Steven Regal. What's the lowdown here?
I'll never take anything away from Lord Steven Regal's abilities in the ring, but I will say that he's among the most obnoxious competitors I've ever come across. He truly thinks he's better than everybody else.
Oh, you got that right. I've seen Regal complain about having to lock up with an opponent before. He doesn't even want to soil his hands. What does he think this is, ballet?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
So effective. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
At the risk of piling on here, Lord Steven isn't just obnoxious, he's also incredibly arrogant. I'm all for confidence, but to walk around saying you're the finest scientific competitor in the world is a bit much.
Bad news for Haku. John Cena with the offense.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE.
Big power bomb.
Hopefully this WWE action is helping to get through those midweek blues.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. It's over. That's got to be it.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Oh, wow. Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today. Too fast.
Well, thanks for coming.
Man,
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Lord Steven Regal can hurt you in so many ways. It doesn't matter to him whether it's by pinfall or submission. His lordship is an expert at dictating the pace of a match.
Great reversal.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. This guy guy's just getting worn out.
John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing. John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion. And now Lord Steven Regal can feel the wind within his grasp. Oh, wow.
When this guy's on, look out. He did it. What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
It's all over, and John Cena stands victorious.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
As we put the bow on this match, I can't help but think that was one of the most exciting tables matches I've seen in years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
And so taking a look at Eric Rowan, any thoughts come to mind?
You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. This guy won the light heavyweight championship in his first match here in the WWE. And he just keeps getting better with time.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
What an attack.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Since that light heavyweight championship victory you brought up earlier, Christian has gone on to accomplish some amazing feats here in WWE, including revolutionizing the tag team scene with his partner Edge. Their TLC matches in the early 2000s were so historic.
Yeah, but Michael, Christian isn't just a tag team specialist. Here's a guy who's won nearly every singles title there is to win in the WWE, including the World Heavyweight Championship when he beat Alberto Del Rio for the title in a wild ladder match in May of 2011. What a move by Captain Charisma. That was for all his peeps.
Eric Rowan knocked off his feet.
Yeah, and that's no easy accomplishment, Cole. Rowan weighs well over 300 pounds. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
It's all academic from here.
Kane, do you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years.
Right.
Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like he's a completely different person.
Yeah, now you can't shut him up. I haven't seen many people who love to talk more than Christian. But hey, his peeps hang on his every word. So why not?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hang on.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Eric Rowan refuses to stay down.
Speaking of Christian's propensity to talk, I will never forget the time he actually tried to interview himself during an episode of The Peep Show. I don't think anybody other than Captain Charisma can pull something like that off. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. And into the plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. In order to get back on track, Christian's going to have to reach deep down now. Are we going to see it?
Flipped on the kill switch.
Man, that was vicious.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Christian.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Nothing worse than going home with the loser's end of the purse, which Eric Rowan is about to realize here tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And approaching the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I guarantee you this guy hasn't lost a second of sleep over the booze he gets night in and night out.
For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts. The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
Oh, you said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now? Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Looking highly motivated here. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And now he goes for it a second time. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Vicious neck breaker. Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE.
This might be big. Seth Rollins finds a way out. You know, of everything we can say about it, the shoulders are down, still near 100%.
That's Daniel Bryan, but he may be in deep trouble now.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. There's no escaping this. Daniel Bryan and Kane made an incredible tag team during the time Team Hell No held the championship for 245 days.
Healing kick combo.
Healing kick combo. I love it.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Rip.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on. Did you think that was going to put away Seth Rollins? I sure as heck did. Look at this Seth Rollins. He's got to be out of his mind. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan.
You know what? There isn't a crowd in this.
What an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
Look out. I'm not sure I can watch this.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
5,
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
You know, I think people admire Daniel Bryan's journey to get to WWE. They admire Daniel's guts and his fortitude, his never-say-die attitude, and the fact that when that bell rings, Daniel Bryan's going for it. I mean, all of it.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Darn quick cover by Seth Rollins.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Look at this.
He is just getting busted up. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Stay down! Stay down! A systematic attack here.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point. What an amazing display of power.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Today, too fast.
Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now. Incoming! He's in full-on attack mode now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh my, look at this.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. They can end it here. What now? For Rollins, and what a tremendous victory. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Big singles win here, guys.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The following triple threat contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn really making a name for himself of late, King.
And you know what I like about Sami Zayn? He's doing it with a smile on his face. I don't see a clear favorite here. Any one of these three could legitimately walk away victorious.
And approaching the ring, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 400 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Here comes one of the baddest men to ever grace the squared circle, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh man, just the sight of him is intimidating, Cole.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy. Cesaro will forever be remembered as the winner of the inaugural Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, who could ever forget Cesaro lifting the Big Show up and tossing him over the top rope? Wow, what a feat of strength that was.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What's he going to do here?
Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected two finishing moves. First, the Karl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second, his renowned Cesaro swing, where he lifts his opponent by the legs and spins them in the air, revolution after revolution. And so, what are your thoughts right now about Sami Zayn?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally, a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro plants an opponent with the neutralizer or lifts his foe for the Cesaro swing, there is no wasted movement. Look out! Look out!
There's the suplex.
That was nice.
to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, covers.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Incredible impact on that slam. Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, powerbomb, hanging gut-wrench suplex, and into the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Covers. And the referee's count is interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex.
Unleashing it for the second time now. I like what I'm seeing here from Cesaro.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Today, too fast. Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012 and held the title for an astounding 239 days. Cesaro then became one half of the Real Americans tag team managed by Zeb Coulter. A highlight for Cesaro was winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. And Cesaro immediately got people talking with his amazing power. But just hours after his victory at WrestleMania 30, Cesaro's career took a different turn when he left the Real Americans and became a Paul Heyman guy. Oh, out of nowhere!
Second time's a charm. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
While Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned two significant monikers in the process. The King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. What an offensive show by Cesaro. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Cesaro has made quite a name for himself, and when you look at his record in singles and tag team competition, and the way he established moves like the neutralizer and the Cesaro swing, it's no wonder Cesaro is one of the most feared men to set foot in the squared circle. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
And he gets out of the way. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, here's all you need to know about Bam Bam Bigelow. He's nearly 400 pounds, but executes a flawless moonsault like a man half his size. It's among one of the most awe-inspiring things I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands. Well, we're on the move here. He's still not through.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Sami Zayn is conjuring up some good momentum here.
You talk about Bigelow's moonsault and his amazing agility. Let's not forget he's also not afraid to employ a running senton from time to time. I've talked to 300-pounders who wouldn't even dare execute a senton. And here's Bigelow, nearly 400 pounds, running around like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, but Bigelow also likes to utilize his size and strength, which is what really makes him a threat in the ring. You really have to watch out for his powerbomb. And don't forget that skull-crushing DDT.
Extreme Rules.
The swing! OMG, this is awesome! Here's the cover.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Right on the kidneys.
Oh, you don't have a fear of heights before, you do now. And there's only one place to go. Down.
Oh, this may very well end it.
The offense of Cesaro is working well right now.
He is just getting busted up.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Oh, that'll leave a mark. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Cesaro has found it.
No, cut off at the last second.
Cesaro going to work now.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger, and
He thinks he has it.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. He's got him hooked.
And the strike lands.
Boy, he just got laid out.
What an amazing display of power.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Now it is Cesaro trying to build momentum.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
We got to cover.
1, 2. The shoulders are down.
1. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. We're looking at complete domination here.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Here we go. Bam, bam, Bigelow setting it up. Oh, my. Bam for the cover. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Zayn just won't stay down. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Cesaro looking to finish.
Well, it's not going to be easy.
Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you. This is such a painful hold.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. This might be big.
Look out.
Hump day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Hey, somebody's having soul for dinner.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Wow, he's still down after that. Look how slow he is to recover here.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Whoa, whoa.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Hey, nice move. He's got him.
Second time we're seeing this here.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
It's a very opportunistic offense here.
Wow, did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
We're looking at complete domination here. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down. Good night.
Nowhere to go. Really going to work here.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, out of nowhere. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. No, not again. Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Cesaro reversing it. Incredible.
He's got more tools than a Swiss Army knife.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves to.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
I like what I'm seeing here from Cesaro.
No, not again. I'm not sure I can watch this. And it's Bam Bam Bigelow executing the reversal.
assault. Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. We know what this is. Yet another one for the highlight reel. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
This should do it right there. Oh, he stops the count. What action.
Cesaro looking to capitalize.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Boy, he just got laid. Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. That match was incredible. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, what a spectacular match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Bam Bam Bigelow.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending worldwide.